let's just do it this way. I reset the stream, and I'm only streaming at Twitch. I'm not doing a backup recording or anything like that. That'll make our lives a little easier. At least then we're gonna have a clean stream. We don't have to worry about the system lagging out and whatever else. And causing like all kinds of bitrate issues. Because for the small convenience of, you know, dual casting to a private, sure, over to my YouTube channel, it's not really that big of a deal for me to just do it right away and just export it. It's not really that big of a deal. That takes care of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go outside. We'll do the saves. And save. Now we're going to do here, we're going to do save 1. Save 2. I use 2 saves for my general gameplay. Mainly because it allows me to have one at the beginning of the stream, and it allows me to have one later on. It's like an in progress type save. That's important. Makes life easier. Alright, so oopsie. That always throws me off every time I get one of those in there. It's always in a weird spot. And it throws me off on the next sequence. Always a little annoying. Alright, so we need to go where again? Oh wait, no, I need to go to Taboria. Isn't it? France? Yeah, it's in the castle. Yeah, it's in the basement of the castle. That's where the ship is stored. Like, where's the boat at? Well, it's in the basement. So we go here. We talk to this dude. Yes, place out of the way. And then we go to the castle. I don't remember what the stupid boat was. Like, jeez. Is there anybody one down here? No? Okay. waiting for you. Are you ready? Yeah, we'll go. I got the save file, so if I want to go back and try and get the 50 Stardust and whatnot to do that bonus boss, I've got a special save just for that. What's this do? Take us back to town? Oh, into the shop. If I go back to the world map, talk to me. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is just... allows us to go into the shop. I just want to get back to the... Yes. Back to the world map. It's kind of an important thing. Okay, so we can go back to the castle. That's cool. So this isn't a one-way trip necessarily. I can dig that. What is this? It's an octopus with a single eye called the Glare. Well, can't argue with that. Oops, messed up. Definitely have to say I have to agree with the name. Call it a Glare. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the adventure. Alright. So with any luck, we'll have some people come in tonight. And we'll get some progress made. And we'll move on from there. Ooh, look, it's a mermaid. Doesn't do that much damage. I called it. Oh, one shot. That's nasty. But I call those armor raid. And we don't need the spirit potion. They're pretty much useless. Alright, so Outland Village Rouge. Okay. So it takes us to Rouge. These are to disc 1. Oh, garbage. I must have been on disc 2 still when I was doing the work earlier. Alright, let's see if this thing behaves itself. It may or may not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Last time, we had to play with it a little bit. Come on. Become a happy camper. Come on. It did this once before and I actually picked up. Alright, hold that thought. Oh, that's that. Let me change scenes. Alright, so I'm gonna reset the cartridge. Maybe? See if resetting it helps. Shouldn't be any issue because I saved outside of a town that's in this quarter, so should be okay. We just have to redo the trap map out. It's something that works fine on the PS1 and PS2, but for a reason on the PS3 it doesn't like disc swapping. So it's a problem. And as long as you're in a position that is available on the disc you're currently on, it doesn't matter, it'll load up. So I'm currently in a town that's available on disc 4. So it will load with disc 4. I was trying to be in Hoax, which is only available on discs 1 and 2. Then it would say I have to put in disc 1 and 2. Not a big deal. So we just have to repeat what we did a few minutes ago. We're good to go. It should be fine. Yeah, I'm not poisoned by anything. So I want to make sure we weren't poisoned because I grabbed the wrong save file. It's always a good idea to double check. Always remember to check your save files before you go to town. Always remember. You don't know what you don't know. So make sure you know what you do know. Alright. Makes us happy. Now, go down here. Talk to Kayla. No, we're good. Come on, Kayla. Come on, girl. Favorite girl. She doesn't have a very important overall to the story. I mean, she doesn't have like a great impact on any of the story or anything. But I still have to say she's in the top 5 characters that I think are fantastic in this game. Completely, what? Huh? Immune to physical? Okay. Fine. I'll just beat it up as a Dragoon. Let's try doing a Dragoon physical. Still no damage. Alright. I'm not playing with their Dragoons because they don't need it. They're Dragoon 4, so they're fine. But, freezing ring. Try magic. I mean, she's got the magic regen ring anyway, I think. If not, no! I have no clue how you're supposed to beat this thing. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just run. I'm not dealing with something I don't know how to be. It's not worth it. It's like that one monster early on that self-destructs. But you can't do enough damage, I don't think, to actually beat it. So it's like, oh, look at this, another bird. Get out of there. Just run. It's not worth the effort. Sorry, when you give it a physical beatdown and you get a magical beatdown, and neither works. Not a good idea. Alright, so. Back to the right disc. Alright. There we go. Okay, so this is a jungle town. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be just like all wooden planks and whatnot. That's kind of weird. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Yeah, kind of hard to forget. Let's go. Yeah, that's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years? You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they're my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have any time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Okay, yep, gotta bring up to speed. Alright, come up, I'll listen to you. Alright. Come on, get over here, the floor is gonna give way. So if we do that, you said important, talk to him directly, sure. Okay. Bye. Let's look at the shops. Fog, breeze. Nothing interesting there. Oops, I want to buy something. So, attack badge, guard badge, and giganto ring. Okay. So, where's the armor at? I've never seen people who work from Rouge. Tell me what kind of place you come from. Nope. That's where I want to go. Yeah, that's where I want to be. So I don't want to go there yet. That's going to be a long story, actually. I want to kind of explore Rouge a little bit. If I can. Really? I want to explore the town a bit. Maybe find an actual weapon and armor shop. Oh! Okay. It's like a common room up here. War God's Calling. What is that? It's obviously equipment. War God Calling. Automatic addition. Half damage and SP. That is amazing. Considering I have not gotten any moon strikes with him. That is amazing. Let's see. So, armor. War God's Amulet increases hit rate. But War God's Calling allows me to not worry about trying to do his stupid additions that I can't seem to get right. And I know it's half damage, but it's better than not doing any damage because you can't get the stupid additions. Satori vest. Alright. Alright, so what's that school? Yeah, it says. Okay. So I guess that takes care of that. How's it going, TJ? How you doing tonight? I'm currently just wandering around Rouge, trying to see what I can find. I've already found a couple of good items. I'm happy with that. Good. I'm doing pretty okay this week. Martel, I'm glad you have come around. Okay. For these people. I don't know. I'm just kind of here. I'm just passing through, don't mind me. I was playing, ooh, Hergy. There's my Stardust. I was playing, Metal Gear Solid yesterday, but I was having a lot of technical issues. And apparently it was my, restreaming service. So, I am currently just streaming straight to Twitch, and that seems to be working just fine. So, it's kind of a nuisance because I have to actively upload the videos to YouTube afterward, but you know, I'd rather that than have a choppy audio on the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good idea. It's better to have a good quality stream and then to the upload later. Alright, so let's go talk to this guy. It hasn't changed a bit, huh? Well, it's been 20 years. It's kind of surprising if it hasn't. But small towns generally don't change much. No kidding, this village is forgotten. Rarely have any visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep and fish and sleep. That sounds alright. Practice and sleep and practice and sleep. That sounds alright too. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Haskell left the village. That's about right. Wouldn't expect much to change in a small fishing village. Say what's cooking. All the way here must have been something important, huh? Yep, to be honest, we're looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Nice. Those were towns where the long-gone Wingways left. Do you know anything about them? Wingways? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know... Let me explain. And now we explain our whole life story. That goes about 2 days. Well, crisis. That's a pretty awful thing then. That's why we're in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make? How about this? There is a stick rising out from the sea. Could that be related? Oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made that. Where is it? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff atop. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall I try? Hope it's the one you folks are on to, okay? So, needless to say, we at least have a goal. We have something to go towards. Now, this guy let us through. That signals up. Oh, sounds pretty okay. Nothing interesting there. But now we can go this way. What's interesting here? No? Yes? No? Okay. Out of town. Oh, we're gonna run through the jungle. How inconvenient. Well, this is kind of a weird path. Why does that exist? It's kind of a weird thing. They call that a stick? That's not a stick. That's what the mayor was talking about. That's not exactly a stick. It's a little more than that. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge. More like a tower than a stick. Yeah, no kidding. Tree, maybe? This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? Were you there once, weren't you? That's right, Rose is one of the Dragoons' blue-red humans. Don't you remember anything? I had 11,000 years. Cheryl said the signet spheres remain in the Magic City, Angelus, the Death City, Mayfield, and the Lost City, Xenobotos. If I remember correctly, there was only one magical city, Angelus, in the region of the sea. Cheryl must have made us come here because she thinks that Z will go after the signet of Angelus first. Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Lost City, or whatever they call it? What do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies. Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful. And the Death City, Mayfield, is where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world, Winglies in the past had even their destination after death assigned out for them. That sucks. Do you want to know anything else? Let's just start at the top of the list. It was the capital of the Wingly world, dominated by Malibu, Fra. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. What's the reason for why it is the Forbidden Land? I already told you, you are hopeless. The birth city, Crystal Palace, the city where babies were selected to be born with being giant power. We're glad to be born, okay? Let's go there. The city, the lost cities, and it was a city where Wingley's laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobotos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. Magic just was the city where magic was studied. It is astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. Oh, thank you for the hydration there, Kobu. It would never happen now. You're so carefree, Muro. Alright, thanks for that. Alrighty. You know all this stuff, so we're good to go. If it is Angelus, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry or Zeke will get there first. But we can't go by boat. We have to find some other way. I'm doing well. Just kind of hanging out with y'all tonight. I'm so blessed. I have so many visitors this evening. And I enjoy it. Else. Nope, not there. Okay. Overall, though, it's a pretty decent time. I don't know. Can't go by boat. Haven't got any ideas. Mirror Road. Angelus, the magical city. Oh, they're watching us in the reflector. We're all Dragoons. Why don't we just transfer a Dragoon and just fly there? So stupid. Anyway, what's wrong? You're being watched by somebody. Being watched. What's going on? The sea is splitting. Yeah, someone's raising the bridge. Let's go. Remember that path that went nowhere? Yeah, now it has a bridge. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. What is that? That would be a very large trench of water. The Magic City Angelus revealed itself. Haskell, is this what you were looking for? Apparently. It seems like it. Thank God it found us. Now we can go in before Zeke. Let's go. Yeah, sure. We're all gonna get tanked. So what you been up to? Okay, how do we get there? Okay, folks are putting in C, aren't they? We're going to. There we go. Split weird stuff appeared. Okay. That's why we're here. Folks are insane. Yeah, we're pretty much nuts. We're cuckoo. I'm sitting here all stuff, thinking with my mouth. Oh, okay. That's cool. There's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from Midway, turn to Rouge, the main ferry, and go to the city. So he dies here. Let's go to the city. That's cool. Tinker with your model. I still need to get my new model rigged, or rig it myself. One or the other. I might just sit down and try and rig it myself. I don't know yet. What else we got here? Don't know. Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. It seems we're invited. It's convenient for us? Not really. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dark, go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the signature. You will have to finally settle things, so I want you to be up the door first. Okay. Let's talk to you. Don't be slowpoke. I like it. Is there any Shauna? Don't hesitate. Magic. Okay. Open the door once. This person exists. Such magic power. It's not a person, it's a place. And if you can tinker with the textures and stuff, by all means. Also, the new Vroid is much better than the old one. Well, no, it's my new one is a 2D model, not a 3D model. So it's a lot more work. If I was replacing my model with another 3D one with Vroid, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. No, it's also much harder to work with. So that's the downside, as it is a lot harder to work with. So, and a lot of riggers want to overcharge and underdeliver. So, I've had multiple people I've talked to, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll rig it for you," and they'll give me some price, and I ask them to show me the work, and it's like they make the eyes move and the mouth open and close, and some really basic movements, and it's like, yeah, that's my work, and I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for, and for that price, it's not worth it for anybody. So stupid. Anyway, don't forget we're invited by somebody, otherwise this would be last we'd see. But it's incredible magic, creating this much space. The water. This city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the winged cities used to be floating in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. Yeah, Zeke and me and the 5 other Dragoons. 11,000 years ago passed since then. Now we are here, so right, let's see. That's good. Very expensive, no matter how simple. Well, it's because they overcharge for it. I think that just because it's something you don't want to do, they can charge, you know, top dollar rates and give basically tutorial level work, and it's not right. The door is closed. See it closed? They don't want us to go back. They're playing hardball. I mean, I spent a lot of time and effort looking for a good artist that wasn't going to charge me an arm and a leg for my art. And it matters. What's this? Rough, it's been forever. Rough, I only know the view and sound from in here. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's rough. Rough doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message that it's rough. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose, these thousands of years I have waited, for neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. Silly dog. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows that Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else, Ruff. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me, or I'm gonna mess you up. Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff. God. The dog. Love the dog. Miranda, this baby can't do anything. Sorry for scaring you. Oh, it's very magic. Magic. There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this, cause it's right in front of your eyes. But this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute. Then you all are not cute, Ruff. But Ruff is exception Ruff. If you're gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the signature? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of psychedelic bomb and mood. Ruff is going rough. Oh, blah! That is so hard to say. Well, we gotta go anyway. I wanna go this way. Doesn't open. Okay. Guess we have to go this way. Alrighty. Open chest. Can't carry any more items. Is there anything we can just not use, but drop? Anything over here that's useless? Becomes weak for 3 turns. Useless. Doesn't affect bosses. A burnout. Not exactly the best magic item to carry. But we have 2 rains. So I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need 6 breezes. Because I also have gushing magma. Actually, you know what? Go back. Because I also have, okay. Nope, wrong one. Maru. That can heal, so. I have a lot of healing at the moment. I really don't need as much healing as I have. In fact, the spells for the healing, really. Well, I need the revives, but... What the heck? Jellyfish? That's what it looks like. I missed that one. I like this auto. And I get half damage and half SP, but... Oops, missed. But at least it's gonna work, I think. I need to see which ring she has on. I thought she had the magic ring on. But apparently she doesn't. So, if that works the way I think it's supposed to work, he should have a 2 now. And if that's the case, then I can get through his more complicated additions without having to worry about it too bad. And we go into a boss fight, I can always take the ring off and put something else on. Healing fog. Healing fog. Don't really need healing fog. Yes. I don't really need that. Now, that additional armed Maru therapy ring. Wait, which was the therapy ring? Recovers hit points each turn. Okay. So what I want is the ring that does recovers magic each turn. Which was which one? Which one was that? It was damaged by magic. It's accumulated. Here is the mage ring. Right. Then I give her magic back. And then I can put her back onto the hit point ring. So I don't have to worry about her magic anymore. Should be over there. And this will take me down. And I got 2 chests. A magical hat. And a random item. Alright, so who gets the magic hat? Anybody can take some. Raise maximum hit point, magic points by 50%. Oh, where is Maru? Yes, please. Since raise her maximum magic? Yes. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing for her to have. And I don't care about the random item that is consumable. Don't even worry about that. But we'll kind of move on through here. And then we can take Rouge and give her back her so once she gets her magic back up to max, then we can take that magic ring off. And we'll put it back onto a her therapy ring. So she gets health back. Cover hit points. You're not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh, I forgot to check his additions to make sure that they're actually accumulating points, addition points. I'm going to check that. Because otherwise the item is useless if it's not accumulating addition points. Because it really is useless if it's not. There she goes. Beautiful. But yeah, as long as if this actually is giving me addition points, I will take it. Be really a great way to go. Alright, so let's check that. Come on. So Rouge is at almost... no. It does not count towards addition points. That's... It makes it only marginally useful then. Don't I have multiple therapy rings? Yeah, I do. I got 2 therapy rings. That means I can give one to him and one to, Rouge. Oh, we gotta go. So, it is useful, but it's not as useful as I was hoping. Because it doesn't help me level up. And that's something I'd like them to change. If they did a remake. Is so that that item still counted towards your goal. But I would say have it only count as like half or a quarter. So if you're gonna do it that way, it takes you like, 4 times longer or whatever in order to level up. I'd be okay with that. Because for people who like me who just cannot make the timing, oh crap, it would just give you the ability to max out all of your additions without having the headaches. This guy is guarding. I know he's got attack prayer. Fine. We'll just rest. Well, she's got her magic back, so this guy doesn't want to attack. I really don't want to use any magic. He just doesn't want to do anything other than do a physical barrier. Alright, I'll give him one more round. Nah, it's magic barrier. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. That's what we're waiting for. Him to do something other than a physical barrier. I missed. Whatever. Oh, we'll get there. It's not that big of a deal. Just gotta be a little patient with some of these NPCs. It's really not that hard. It's just a matter of, doing the thing and waiting your time. Oh, look. There's our little dudes. Pewee. Sorry, Pew. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. Pew. Sorry, Pew. It's all in the message by Rough. Disrupting our work is too rough. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Rough has nothing to tell you, Rough. Rough has something else to do, Rough. Sorry, Pew. We are magic creatures, Pew. We have different roles, Pew. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot, Pew. You can complete it, Pew. You can become the source of power, Pew. Sorry, Pew. He is coming, Pew. I have to make it in time, Pew. Remember your courage, Pew. He? Let's go. They irritate me. They're not really irritating. It's just lack of information, really. Lack of knowing what's going on. Or what they're trying to say. Alright, that one takes me here. I can dig that. Okay, so I walked all the way around that chest and still didn't get it. That's annoying. Okay, so there's one of those Sea King things. Need to take out this Aqua King. When we can hit him. It's important to do that. I'd have to wait forever for him to come back around to the right defense tab. Oh, I forgot to change out their... I forgot to change out the rings. Garbage. Power up, okay. That was garbage. Beautiful. I just gotta change Maru and give her her therapy ring back. That's kind of important. But he's got a therapy ring, so that's fine. That was close. About halfway there. Wow, that was pathetic. There we go, that's beautiful. Alright, so let's give Maru her therapy ring back. Put her back where she belongs. Alright, so armed Maru. Therapy ring. Alright, so that's wrong item. Okay, so these both go to that platform. It's kind of weird, but okay. I guess we can get through this that way. Jelly and... what is that? Centaur? Minotaur. Minotaur, yeah. What am I thinking? Centaur's horse. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness, I'm not thinking tonight. I can't hit either. Oh. I'm just not with it this evening. I mean, we're doing fine. Skill-wise, event-wise, leveling-wise, and so on. But it's just... I'm... not able to hit these... wonderful... Ah, I thought I got one. Cool. Jeez. The cords are going everywhere today. Yeah, they're just going all over the place today. It's annoying. So, I do have my Japanese PlayStation 2 now hooked up. So I can play those games. Problem is, most of the ones that I have for the Japanese PS2 are .hack, and I've already played them. Is that wrong? However, I do have a couple of PS1 games that I will play at some point. I just have to wait for the new PlayStation 1 memory cards to come in, because I don't want to use the I have one PlayStation 1 memory card at the moment. I don't want to swap it between the PS2s, so. What I'll do is, once the new ones come in, I'll have one for each PS2, and then I can have PS1 games on there, and Blue Sea Dragon New Magic. Yay, she is now Dragoon level 5. Yay, perfect. So she had her new spell, her last spell. So this must be our only one. Okay. Alright, here we go. What we got now? It's a magic creature again. Spino. Don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? Probably. It's Rose, Pino. You are in the mirror. Rose, Pino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror, Pino. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean, Pino. 7 sat, Pino. Xenobatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfill, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. This is slightly confusing, but we're getting there. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Savin, as if he knows everything. We will find out. That's the mirror. Decal. You stopped me, Cal. I'll introduce myself, Cal. I am Decal. Welcome to the city of Savin, Cal. You look different from the others. I just roll around, Cal, and comfort Savin's heart, Cal. Who is that person? That's a good question, Cal. But I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Savin's fate will be decided soon, Cal. Is Savin the same as me? The same wingly, Cal. And Savin is a wingly who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years, Cal. So go, Cal. Time is rolling on to the conclusion, Cal. What is this? That's us. The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever, Pino. For thousands of years, watching you, Rose, Pino. What for? I don't know. Don't be mean, Pino. Savin is the same as you, Rose, Pino. Same as all of you now, Pino. Savin is over there, Pino. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's in this box. Just random disposable items. That's the only thing I like about this game, because items don't stack. You end up having more disposable items than you can carry. And it's not that they're not useful, because a lot of them would be useful. I'm probably turning down like spells that would be fantastic to have. But because I don't use them except in boss fights, and healing items are only used pretty much in boss fights. You know, it's like you really don't need that much in this game. But you don't have space to carry the stuff that you don't really need. I mean, people mock the Final Fantasy games because you'll have like 100 of every heal item, and 100 of every magic item, and 100 of every spell, and then you never use any of them because you're saving them for that boss fight that's really hard or whatever, and then it just never happens or whatever, you know? And people are like, yeah, you do that. And this game kind of slaps you in the face and says, you don't really need items. Cat's Cradle New Edition. Okay, nice. How is her current edition? Is that done yet? Editions. Still haven't gotten darts. More and more is being worked on. She's almost level 4. Just getting there. We're getting there. Almost to 40. Cat's Cradle is a 6-point edition. I don't like the 5s and 6s. They're a headache. I find them to be not really worth the effort. I mean, they're cool looking and all, but I just don't always see them as worth the effort. Okay, we got an anglerfish today. Sure. A sternfish. Okay. I mean, shit. Wow! That was a lot of damage. That was maybe pathetic. I was definitely being pathetic. You know what? I need a rest. Physical bear. Oh, bugger. Oh well. It's fine, we can do some healing while we're waiting. Alright, now we're good. Eventually I'll get this one. Maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. There she goes. She's doing good. And so she's almost to max level on that, so that'd be good. 32. We're getting there. We got that at a level. I like that. I like that we're getting more levels. That's always nice. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Let's say I guessed right. This one's an awful out of the way. I said it is awfully out of the way. That requires mana. Let's get rid of this. Healing rain. Okay, well that was actually worth picking up. guess I'm gonna drop a fog. Because I really don't need all these rains and fogs. Ha ha! Talk about a useless one. Talk about totally useless. I don't get it. Oopsie. Honestly, I think we've talked about everything we can possibly talk about in this game. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about this game that we can say. I don't think so. I think over the last couple of months, we've managed to talk about this game completely. Every possible thing you can say about this game. I mean, I totally enjoy it. And we are going to complete this game. I'm not giving up on it. But I don't know. I think tomorrow. Savan. The time has come for the foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. There's Savan. I am Savan. I am a wingly, fated to wait. The signet sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by Last Kraken. You know everything. Not really. I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to make us do? Better question. I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct the wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of the winglies is no longer desired. I am an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rouge. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror. Rouge, who now is confronting her fate. By restarting my study for Rouge and its crystallization is thus the psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous seeds of Zig, who continues the plan of the Creator by raising the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb, and with moot, we will completely seal the moon that never sets. Well, this is an ambitious goal. Is that the answer to the riddle? No wonder it takes 7,000 years. Possibly, yeah. We will be completed soon, but in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage. It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage. That's not true. You have courage, Swan. Yes, you have been fighting alone for thousands of years, but now we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage from that is born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you are ready, come to me. Okay, so we can't go... Okay. So there's nothing that way for us. Are you ready? I guess we are. Extend the bridge. Let me tell you, lots of world's magic was created here. But the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials without heart. The real power cannot. Drink water. Thanks, Dragon Face. Rosette cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Whiskey is also a good substitute. I, unfortunately, do not drink alcohol while I'm sleeping, and actually I very rarely drink alcohol as it is. But I do have water, and I do have soda with me tonight, and that's what I've been drinking. That's the best I got. But thank you for the hydration. Especially when I'm reading all these scripts. It's like, I stumble over my tongue quite nicely. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, no kidding. It's horrible. Now proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. Alright, so... Can I say first, please? I'm good now as a night back. Oh, it's been okay. It's been pretty satisfactory, honestly. Made some okay progress in the game so far. You are the last to be here with me until then. At last, we're starting. No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting. Okay. So, it doesn't want to save. Because the last thing you want to do is go through all that content and then screw up and not save. Our last save point is way ages ago. Like, over an hour. So we start the first challenge. Okay. Alright, so Congo and Rouge. It seems like it's just us. Why don't we fight for stars? You are scared because you lost many times Or is the cheap pride of Garganta stopping you? Carmel Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You are not Rose. Then die. That was successful. Emperor Dole, don't tell me you are buddying up with our enemy. Uh-oh. You fool. What happened to my plan? The unification of Edinus. You have found the leader who replaced me? Swing the axe, take Dole's sword. Let's take the sword. Emperor Dole, Congo got new feeling. Congo found new friends. Attention of Emperor Dole is in Congo. Congo won't avoid Emperor Dole. We saw the courage of the Giganta. Real courage can be obtained when a person is released from the bonds of the past. Okay? We're starting the next challenge. Okay. I guess there'd be an option to save in between them. If you want. Miranda. I see, you are giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Don't be so hasty, Ak. Miranda, you are hasty, have a short temper, and are hopelessly annoying, Ak. You really have a short temper, Ak. I have a question for annoying Miranda, Ak. Why are you here? For my friends, for the world, for Queen Theresa. I asked the wrong question. All were right, Uck. Bucko lost, Uck. Miranda won, Uck. I lost so that Bucko die, Uck. What are you talking about? Without Buckle, this space can't exist. You die too. Where am I? Buckle, answer me. You still don't understand, Uck. Buckle and Miranda die, Uck. Tell me I died. I am still alive. Look, I still have hands and feet. To die is to vanish, Uck. Now Miranda vanishes, Uck. Same as Buckle, Uck. Okay. What kind of trick is this? Look at my body. Miranda has done enough, Uck. So you will vanish with Buckle, Uck. Scared, Uck. Afraid, Uck. Wanna cry, Uck. So I think this is gonna be the greatest one. I am ready for death anytime. I don't fear death. You are still annoying, Uck. Ziga is going to destroy the Signet Sphere. Is it okay to die, Uck? Miranda shouldn't die now. Only those who accomplish the mission are ready for death. It's too early for her. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Next one. Minister Nosh. Your Majesty Albert. It's an emergency. Minister Nosh, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savan. Sergio is in danger. Tell me more. The mysterious eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of our absent king. Return to Idyllis Castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back, Your Majesty. No, we can't do that. I cannot do that. Why? I am a dragoon before I am a king. Minister Nosh, please attend to the matter of the invasion of the Eastern Tribe. Do everything possible to avoid the fight. That's right. Don't worry, there is no such thing as an Eastern Tribe. Okay, there we go. That's our king. Albert had the weight of the world's crisis against his people, but making cruel choices is the responsibility of a king. The real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of death that is occurred to a king. Okay. Okay. There's so much going on here. Ah, bro. Nothing is here boring. Oopsie. Bartel, why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister. There, Bartel. Are you interrupting me? Graha? Graha? Huh? You told me, Muro, you would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So you cannot die here. Make amends with your death. My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my sister? I still can't die. I still can't die. I cannot do anything if I die, even make amends. It was tough, wasn't it? Okay. These are like some really... I mean, I get the idea of trial of spirit. Homero. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Maru who knew and chose to live. Alright, we're starting the next challenge. Yes, okay. Wait, hold on. You know what? Hold on a second. I get it, but I have the ability to save. I got two more. I got like 2 more left. And I do want to do a save. Anytime there's a lot of dialogue, I'm always worried about crashes, power outages, things like that. And it's always a thing that I'm worried about. I can't tell you how many times in these games I've had that happen out of the blue, right after, in the middle or at the end of doing like a big long scenes. The contemplation of magic requires both the material and heart of a person who uses it. It is like raising disciples. Uh-oh. His daughter. This is gonna be his daughter. Oh, I'm glad I saved. Because it's gonna be a long one, I'm sure. It's gonna be a long story. Long story. Oh, nice. So what it says. What is this? And Claire left Rouge. I saw it through the mirror with Spino. If you could erase all your memories and could go back to that moment, could you stop Claire? Probably not. I couldn't stop her. It was the best I could do. That's right. Accepting the past shows courage too. Alright, now we're gonna do roses. And then we have ours. Then after rose, I'll save, and then we'll do our own. Savant, I would often think about it. The thing we're doing, namely Cheryl creating the signet sphere to seal the moon that never sets, and Rose continuously killing the moon child. I prepared for the coming evil day with the new signet note and the psychedelic bomb, and waited until the moment. The road to destruction laid by the creator, Sony, was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us winglings. I would often think about it. Whether our deeds were the right thing, and will continue forever. I am afraid whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust. Or will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the Creator, so on, eventually? Is everything meaningless? You go too far. We are neither immortal nor gods. We are mere people. People should just live in the present because it means living for the next present. I have been that way and I won't change. What is my challenge? This is your challenge. That was your challenge. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Because I'm probably next. You cannot, I did not plan to do that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't. We have finished the challenge to the 6. You are the last one, Dark. Are you ready for the challenge? I guess so. It's the last pour your challenge into the second zone. I go over, do the thing. I go downstairs. So, is this an illusion? Of course it is. It's the possibility of the future. The sword, I cannot control my body. What did you do to me? You have to take up swords against Shauna. Stop it. Shauna is the moon child that gives birth to the god of destruction, as well as being Dart's significant other. If you have to take up swords against Shauna, what are you going to do? That's question. What should I do? You don't have courage. Huh? Without courage, pursue your love. You cannot escape from the fight. And see the results. I hope our courage will be able to... It's the creation from 1,000 years of effort. We obtained unexpected ally now. We can wait for seeing the sphere and so on and so forth. If we cannot stop my dad in the city, the world will be saved. Let's go. Wrong character. Thank you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to save in the other save file. And hopefully we got enough courage. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. How's it going, Leafer? Where you been hiding? You've been lurking all evening, haven't you? What's that one? Butterfinger. Aquashing. Lurking. I kind of figured. You tend to drop in and at least listen to me ramble. Power up. I was playing Returnal. Oh, okay. I have seen some good stuff on that. But obviously I haven't played it. Because I hear, you know, it's good, but I don't know on a PS5, so. But I got my PS2, my Japanese PS2 running. So, next week, I will probably be playing, Tetris, actually. I know it seems kind of weird, but yeah, I have, what is it? I have the, Card Captor Sakura Tetris, and I was using that to test, my PlayStation 2, and I had to stop myself, because I was having too much fun after like a couple of levels. Problem is I didn't have a save card for it. I was like, I'm not getting into this, I'm not getting into this, I'm not getting into this, because if I get too far into this, I can't save it. So I'm gonna do that when I get a save card. And that'll be a couple days. So that'll be next week before I can do that. But yeah. Honestly, Returnal is one of the few games on the PlayStation 5, as far as I'm concerned, that really looks good. Look, courage of all of you is adding up. The new magic reborn. Give me your hands, save the world. This is the psychedelic bomb. My magic is now complete. So at last I finished preparations of Moot Rough. It was rough. Our efforts will pay off Pew. Magic power as strong as the Signet Sphere is gathered in Mute Pew. It seems we made it in time. Does this mean we can stop Val's plan? As long as Zeeg doesn't destroy Moot Rough. It's okay, Pew. The strongest of all magic creatures, Last Kraken, is guarding it. Let's activate Mute at once. We will put the new seal on when it resets. Prior to the psychedelic bomb. Cannot carry any more items. Yes. Now let's just drop the psychedelic bomb. Yep. Let's just drop the psychedelic bomb. We don't need that. Oh my goodness, what the heck's going on here? Yeah. I want to see what the justice. Need to see what the just is. I actually don't have that many PlayStation 2 games that are in Japanese. And the only reason I don't have that many PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games that are Japanese is because I didn't have a way of playing them except on the PC. And the PS1 emulator has always been a little flaky on Windows 10. It was really good on Windows 7, but Windows 10 has always been kind of flaky, even with putting everything on the SSD card, on the SSD drive. And the PlayStation 2 emulator is okay. It works pretty good, either with the images on the SSD or through disk. But for whatever reason, the PlayStation 2 emulators, for whatever weird reason, always refuse. Oh my god, it's gonna stick fast. To allow PlayStation 1 emulation, even though it's in the BIOS. It's weird. Rose? Don't make me have to use a spell on you. That would be annoying. Charging spear. Okay, that's fine. We can dig that. So now I don't have to worry about oh good, so maybe you can take it. So yeah, and I don't have to worry about if I buy any more PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 games that are in Japanese. Once I get the new memory cards, I'll be good to go. And they'll be in a couple of days. So, that'll be fun. And I really am looking forward to playing Tetris. Because that should be a lot of fun. Oop, I screwed that up. I haven't played a good Tetris game in a while, and that one is... I didn't miss that, you little bugger. Stop lying. Oh, that hurt. That hit him. Holy garbage. Holy garbage, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I missed that one. Ah, lead. One more hit. Ow. Painful. That was painful. Almost. Guard. Oh, she got her guard up. Good. And she had her guard up. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage, even with her guard up. Wow, those things are nasty. I think a good experience, but dang. Alright, chest. Money. Don't really need the money. I don't really need disposable items either. And we have a bunch of disposable items. Collecting spells and whatnot is always nice. Alright, so... Minotaur. Missed. That was stupid. Ow! Please. Just kill him off. The jellyfish doesn't do half the damage. I missed. It stunk. Ah. Come on. Bloody bugger. Ow! That stunk. Come on. Oh god. Okay. Now I can rest. So yeah, since I have that up and running now, I'm going to take a picture of my cabinet, probably tomorrow, to show because people have been asking, what's my standard setup look like for all of my consoles in my cabinet. And I think tomorrow I'm going to take a picture of it now I got the new PS2 in there. And I still want a new shelf. I want one more shelf for this thing. But unfortunately, if I put a new shelf on here, there's nowhere, I don't think I have any consoles that can go on there. Because so many consoles are top loaders. Either CD in the top or cartridge in the top. That I don't think I can put any more consoles in my rack. Wow, bad damage. Oh, welcome back. Didn't know you left. I was just saying that I'm gonna put a picture of my current cabinet up on Twitter. Probably tomorrow. Now that I have the PS2 in there. I think because he will keep asking me, you know, whether or not I should post that. However, we are sitting at about 2 hours. I started a little early tonight, but we're sitting right before a boss fight. So I'm going to stop here for tonight. I'm not going to go into the boss fight because I know that's going to be another like 30-40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is we will do the boss fight next Saturday. And move on from there. So we'll do that fight then. And tomorrow, I think I'm going to continue Metal Gear Solid 4 on tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream. And we'll see how I'm feeling on Monday or Tuesday. If all goes well, I might do something then. But I don't know yet. Some weeks I feel up to it, some days I don't. It depends on how work goes. So, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna go with today. And unfortunately, I wish I could get more people to visit my Friday stream. I would really appreciate if people could show up, even lurking, on my Friday stream. Because there are so many people streaming on Friday. It's just, I feel it's pointless to stream on Friday, but it's one of the few days I can guarantee I can stream. So, you know, I don't know what I think I'm going to continue doing Metal Gear Solid on Sunday and make Friday just kind of like a rotary stream and just try different things and see if I can find something that's going to stick. Because I need to find something that's going to work for a Friday to try and bring some people in to make it worth my time to stream Fridays. All else fails, I may drop Friday and just use it as a recording evening and move my recordings from Monday to Friday. I currently do like my YouTube recordings on Monday. So if I can't get anybody in there anytime soon, I may just drop the day as a streaming night. So, but in any case, thank you as always for dropping in and lurking throughout the majority of the stream. It is always greatly appreciated. And I will see everybody tomorrow, Sunday, same time. Roughly 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in that range. I'll be up with Metal Gear Solid 4. Please drop in for that. Next Friday, we'll probably get up by Sakura, by Tetris. That'd be fun. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on Friday. And what I might do for Fridays is I might, just break out the games that that I need to have more than like 30 minutes to show off. It's like a lot of the RPG stuff. That takes more than 30 minutes to kind of show off. I might do that on Friday. So I just like play a lot of those types of games that I'm going to do like one-shots on Friday. And see if I actually have people come and watch one, then I'll stick with them. But until then, see everybody tomorrow and have a good night. So it's a little earlier than normal, but it is the way it is. So have a good night and I see you then.